All right. So it's official. The numbers are in. They're higher than what it was yesterday. And officially, Captain America, yes, the title is right. Captain America Brave New World has officially beat Captain America the First Avenger. We can hear the numbers. We can look at the numbers right now. I'm pulling them both up. 3.371 million dollars worldwide. $370 million worldwide. It's slightly more. Domestically is a little less. Internationally, it's definitely more. It's yeah. The difference flip is slightly less international, slightly more domestically. Now the international number is gonna change because again, uh Monday numbers haven't been added in yet. This is just until today, depending on where you are. Domestically, overall domestically. This is just until this is for Sunday. Monday numbers are not in, and when the Monday numbers come in, it's gonna obviously beat it domestically and internationally. So we're looking at this, and if you look at this closely, you will notice something. You will see internationally and domestically is made nearly and over the movie's budget in both areas. So even if you say it flop and didn't break even, that doesn't add up with what you can see on the screen. Because again, we know how much the movie costs now. It costs 800 million. Sorry, 180 million. Rubbing my eyes. 180 million. But this is close to 180 million, and this is over 180 million. And like I said, when I was calculating, I said that the international numbers look like it's gonna be between 100 and 190 million to 200 million. And would you look at that? I was correct. And I say the domestic number is gonna be between I think 170 and 180. And again, correct there. That was my estimations for the what where the number like they were gonna fall. And again, how I do that is I'll take these numbers and take the not the weekend numbers, but what it is on a week. And I'll or sometimes if I want to do international, I take the whole week numbers from Friday to Thursday and add it up and see where it's fall and see what's the difference, like what it made on one and the other, and that's what I'll figure out that see how much the split is between international and domestically, and then I that's what I will go with. I'll use the split and use what the movie made domestically in that week, and then I'll either put it at the same or slightly bump it up depending on where the split is. Now, as you see it, the split is roughly 50-50. But did it make 50-50? No, it made the over 30 international and 20 domestically. But, oh, hit the wrong one. Go to here to show you. See, weekly numbers made nearly 20 domestically, but it made nearly 30 international. Um, I keep telling people just because you say a movie flop, if you're looking at a movie and you're saying the movie flop within the first week, You haven't learned your lessons. When will you learn? Don't talk shit. People say, "Oh, Mufasa flop, Mufasa flop." Now let's look at Mufasa. Where's Mufasa? Mufasa flop. It opened up with three. Like they keep trying to use domestic number only instead of using a total number. Like, look at where Mufasa is. Mufasa is going to become it's going to become the sixth highest movie of 2024. I mean, I called this a long time ago, and the way it's pacing, it could end up the fifth highest movie. The way it's going, because look, even though it's making 1 million every week, it's still on pace. Like it's going to be out for at least another month. It's on pace to passing even fifth highest movie. So let's go to the numbers. Captain America: Brave New World, number one. Who could have seen that coming? I mean, it's literally the highest. It's like it more than doubled the second highest move. The year it's only been 3 months, and we already have 20 movies out or 200 movies out. Some of them are re-release. Harry Potter didn't expect that to come out again. I'm gonna go and watch it. I have no idea what this is. Might watch it. Parasite out again, again and again and again and again. Like, look, this is not even all the release technically. Already had 200 movies only been 3 months. Some bunch of them are re-released. I might watch this. Love Gundam. It was one of those shows that I watched a lot. Oh yeah, but let's look at where Mufasa is for the 2004 numbers. It's right here. Look how close it is to Doom Part 2. It's really close. I I can't say it will take over Wicked. It's hard to say because again, Wicked's still out. Let's see. Did they pull it yet? I don't think they did. Nope. No, wait. No, they did pull it. No, no, they didn't. It's still out. And that's why it's hard to say because while Mufasa is making 10 times more than that little slight little bit is still making can can push it to where it's keep above Mufasa. Will it? Can Mufasa catch up? Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Yes, Mufasa is going to pass Doom Part 2. That's a given by this weekend or by in two few days to next. I mean the Monday number could come in. It could be it could jump in. We don't know yet. But by this week, by the end of this week, box office week, so by Thursday it can pass it. But by next week it's gonna pass it. Now with the international numbers, that's definitely going to be the case. But if just talking about domestically, it could do that. With the international numbers the way it's going, because again, Mufasa made 10 million this past weekend. 10 million total this past weekend. And it still got a month in the theaters. That means it can pass Wicked. I mean that will mean the top five movie of 2024. Four out of five of them will be Disney. Disney. Is this? I remember. Universal. So Disney, Universal, Disney. So it can be that, but right now it's like these two, like Wicked gonna hold a slight lead, but Mufasa can catch up and beat Wicked. It's possible. So that will put Wicked in sixth place, and Mufasa in fifth place. That's a possibility. What I'm looking at, it could catch up. Will it? No. So I am saying Mufasa going over six. Sonic 3 has enough intent, but it's not gonna leave 10. I don't even see Sonic 3 even making 500 million. Because it made domestically and internationally, it didn't even make 2 million. And it's gonna be out maybe another 2 weeks with the way the numbers are dropped. 3 weeks at the most, but it's not gonna be any more than that. It's not gonna make that much. Cause look how from here to now, it haven't left domestically 235 million. It's still in 235 million a week later, or almost, it's almost a full month. It looks like you're gonna be in 235 million for a full month. Internationally, it depends on where the numbers fall. It made roughly 1.6. That's international. Will it? 1.6 internationally is not going to be enough for it to get out 500 million. Unless they really squeeze out or they do a second release. That's the only way I can see it happening. But that wasn't change the fact that the first release did not hit 500 million. Oh, I might watch this. So, Wicked is still holding a slight lead. But here's another thing. Like I said, Captain America Brave New World has beat Captain America First Avenger. Today's number come in, it's gonna surpass it in domestic, international, and worldwide numbers. As you can see now, when today's number come in, because it's that close. Where today's number is gonna throw it over that regardless. But when we look at closely, Captain America and Brave New World can make 500 million because it's already did nearly in 1 month. It's gonna make 400 million. Think about it. 1 month is gonna make 400 million. In two, even if you say it's gonna make half of that, that's another 200 million. But I'm saying it's gonna still make over 500 million in 2 months, and I'm cutting it by more than half. I'm saying it's gonna make another 150 over the next 2 months. That's still over 500 million. I'm getting people who say Mufasa is still a flop. Mufasa, again, you can see the numbers for yourself. Mufasa made way more. I'm getting people who say Captain America Brave New World is a flop. The way the numbers are looking, Captain America Brave New World is gonna make over 500 million if they keep up with this pace internationally and everything. And I'm getting the same people who say Sonic 3 is not a flop. And it's not gonna make 500 million. So you can't say one movie is not a flop because you like it, and the other two movies are flops because you hate it. How can you say a movie that made? How, I'm gonna pull up Mufasa here just to show you. Mufasa is still in the top 10, by the way. But look at Sonic. Look at Mufasa. What can you tell? Mufasa is making more. Is gonna end up making more than Sonic 3 total internationally, and Mufasa is gonna make a Sonic 3 total internationally domestically. Look how close Mufasa and Sonic 3. Mufasa is right behind Sonic 3 domestically as what Sonic 3 made internationally. And when you look at the national number, it's right behind Sonic 3 worldwide number, the total number. So if this keep up, Mufasa can beat Sonic 3 without its domestic numbers. But another thing can happen. A lot of people can end up going to see Mufasa as a movie theater over the next month. It can have a major spike and hit over $800. It can hit $900. So we don't know where it's going to fall. But I can't say the same thing about Sonic 3 for this simple reason. This is the number of theaters. When you go to Mufasa, like to equal Mufasa numbers, you have to go up here. A month ago. It's a month ago. Mufasa theater number is what side theater number was a month ago. And the reason you see this massive drop here, because a lot of theaters for that week wasn't making enough money to keep Sonic 3 in theaters. So it's the theaters that drop movies like this. When the movie is making less than it is to keep the movie in the theaters, they take it out. So that's why you saw this massive drop. So a month difference. And that's why I'm saying Mufasa is going to be in the theaters another month. Sonic's going to be in the theaters maybe another 2 weeks at the most. And if that's the case, Mufasa can be in theaters another month and a half. So that's the problem. Wicked is still in theaters. It was out before Sonic 3. Moana 2 is still in theaters. It was out before Sonic 3 and Mufasa. So yeah, Mufasa is still beating Captain America Brave New World is on pace to even catch up with Sonic 3. This is what they made over the weekend. That's just domestically. Weekend domestic number. This is what we made the total number. It made 14 here, made 19 here. So that's roughly a 4 to 5, meaning the difference. If I do that for here, if I cut it off, make it lower, that's still gonna be 3, so that's 11. So it can make 11. Then I'm gonna go down by 3 more. That's still 8 internationally. That's gonna be 18 with total. So that's 18. That's put it that will put it over. I put it that'll be roughly around one. That'll be roughly around 400 million. Now, what could happen is after that it can have a spike in showings because we've seen so many times movies. You see them die off and then they'll just have a massive spike after the first month. We are not even in the first month yet. After the first month, we're not even out of the first month. It's just been 3 weeks. We into the 4th week now, so you can have a mass spike. We don't know what's going to happen, but yeah. Anyway, 20-minute video. So Captain America: Brave New World has been Captain America: The First Avenger. So all of those people who saying Captain America: Brave New World flop, the number don't show. And again, the difference between the two movies, financial cost was only around 40 million. Numbers do not lie. I hate to have to keep fact checking people who keep lying. But anyway, later.